All right, here we go. Ooh. I want it already.
Hey there, my name's Martin and I'm going to show you around this instrument.
He's very soft-spoken here.
Nopia is a semi-modular MIDI chord generator.
They have a hardware unison audio chord pack now? What? Tetra long-lost cousin sounding ass. Yeah, the knobs do look cheap on this, though. Is that an IRL plugin? Looks so cute. I want to break it with a hammer. Yeah, keys throw me off. Yeah, this looks really cheaply made, dude. Like, the keys are crooked. Do you guys see that? The keys are fucking crooked. I'm guessing this is a... Please tell me this is not the finished product. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at down here.
It functions on the principle of tonal harmony. But what is tonal harmony?
No. We need to know what this is. Why are you telling us what tonal harmony is?
For those not familiar with this concept, it's enough to understand that tonal harmony is a language that works in relation to choosing one of these notes as a tonal center.
This dude needs to get off the opiates, man.
And it's literally everywhere. It's impossible to overstate how much we hear it in music. In this language, chords function as degrees, which describe how they work. I felt that there was no hardware that tapped into this universal essence of perceiving chords as degrees, let alone...
I bet the final product will look better. Yeah, I don't think this is the final product. They'll probably put a Kickstarter up for it eventually. I wouldn't pay any more than $50 for it. This is definitely worth more than $50. It is a prototype apparently, but the concept is interesting. The heck is this thing? It's pretty cool. It seems pretty cool.
And offer it in a way that makes it fun to make music. So we built Prototype 1.
I feel like this makes it too simple though, but I mean, I guess a lot of tools we have nowadays do that.
For this video, I'll be using the chord builder in static minor mode, but there are other ways of moving around the keyboard depending on your needs.
Yo, fucking, he's coming for you, Kyle Beats. He's coming for Sandbox. They're like, yeah, Sandbox is cool, but what if we made that in real life? We made it suck less.
In this mode, the C note will always be our first degree. F will always be 4, and so on. The tonal selector indicates what key we're in, and the chord builder combines notes together in that key to build chords.
Don't they have modes of this sort of thing built into other keyboards?
You can choose between simple and complex.
I'm assuming this is more complex though.
Versions of these chords here.
Oh. Okay, yeah, this is better for sure. Ooh.
By adding the available extensions for each degree.
Wow. Okay. Does it have an inbuilt drip effect? Guess not. Can't wait for Gas Therapy to replicate this for free. All I see is just lights and knobs. FL Key has a scale mode. Chord knob sounds cool. Hardware can never have the whack-ass animations Unison develops. True. We'll never get that with this, and that's why I will not cop. All it is lights and knobs and plastic. Where's the monkey throwing drums at me? True. That's important.
The chord builder feeds this information to the different modules. Bass will be in charge of the root, which can be played on the pads.
Interesting. Yeah, but you can't really make an interesting bass line with that, can you? I mean, I guess that's not the real point of this here, but...
Or can be linked to the chord builder.
What?
It also has a different note that works well for each chord.
This would be cool, but it needs more options, because I feel like bass line, that's too simple. I mean, it depends on the type of music you're making, I guess, but...
And it can be on autopilot if it receives MIDI data from a kick and a snare.
This is actually pretty impressive. Team Engineering are taking notes. Yeah, they would charge $5,000 for this though. Yeah, but I like it more if it was purple. Did I miss something, or are those keys mad wobbly? I think it's a prototype. Bass with no slide or pitch shift, bruh, no. This is pretty dope.
The arpeggiator unfolds the notes in the chord. If If we want more control over the arpeggio, we can link it to the synth like this.
I kind of wonder if this thing is trying to do too much, though.
Synth allows us to
Can you not change the speed of the harp?
blend the sounds
I want this in my MPC.
from two banks.
Not a single thing said about the sounds it makes. True.
In this case, I've got it linked to a pad, an orchestra,
It's orchestra, right?
the start position of a sample, and lately I've been having fun by feeding it into a vocoder.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before.
It basically
It doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. Yeah, it seems kind of cool.
just transmits
It doesn't make sounds as a MIDI controller. It doesn't? I have no idea.
on different MIDI channels.
I still don't know if it's a synth or a MIDI controller.
An ideal use of Nopia would be to link up these modules to different synths. It currently runs paired to a rack in Ableton, so in this case I can access the different MIDI information by routing it to different
Oh,
tracks.
that's good. He didn't say it was a MIDI controller or a synth, did he? It is MIDI.
Hopefully one day Nopia will be its own standalone instrument.
I'm really just digging the crooked keys. Everything else about it, it's okay. But I want those crooked keys, man. Does it at least do 16 channels? Considering the output must be MIDI. Yeah.
At this point, you might be wondering what happens with the notes that are not in the scale. These notes are treated as major thirds, adding a root below. This gives us a more extended palette of useful chords that appear all the time in music, as secondary dominants or modal interchange. Future builds will include this scheme printed on the keyboard to give a general overview of harmonic functionality, scale, and the notes that function as thirds at a glance. Nopia is designed both as a performance-oriented hardware and as a tool for
No Weaver like that it hooks to the spreadsheet. Hey, you're right. Okay, it looks kind of fun. It does look kind of fun. I wonder how much this would cost. That won't help me understand. That's true.
composing, so it just couldn't be complete without a looper.
I'm so confused. Why does it need a looper then, though? If it's only MIDI, then why does it need a looper? I mean, I guess you could loop the MIDI and then do something over it, right? That's actually fucking impressive. Live performance, I guess so. But it'd be a lot cooler if you could like play. Can you play individual notes though? Aren't the two buttons on left bass notes and key? I skimmed through this video earlier. Yes. Why does it have mad dip switches? This is a true engineer.
This build currently runs on a set composed of 360 chords.
Took that Unison MIDI chord pack, uploaded it directly to it.
Most importantly, it's about it helping us find the simple things that make us feel good.
It's pretty cool.
Happy navigating.
Sure, bassist only needs two notes. I can't tell from you or not. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. Pretty impressive. What else does this guy upload? I'm trying to see if I should subscribe. Someone screenshot that. It will take Unison out of business. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't think his other videos are in English. Or at the very least, the titles aren't. Dude, that video blew up, man. I don't know if I'm going to subscribe, but that was really cool.
The Band Incorporated.